This build has been so powerful. I'm not really sure I was expecting it. And I don't know, honestly, if it's a Poseidon thing or if it's the insane damage I'm just doing. Passive damage, that's the big thing. It's passive damage. I'm just sitting here letting everything die around me. I don't really even have to, like, do anything but dodge stuff, which is very strong. I'm gonna grab this while I'm at it. Ooh, Wave Strike went up one. That's pretty good.
They're saying you got Chronos, didn't you, Sunshine? Last night, at least, but that's the Deathless Titans for you. Never staying down for long. You've something in mind for that, my sister says.
All right, sprint is faster in days. Omega cast does crazy stuff, or cast expands in size. Let's do cast expands in size because actually my cast freezing things is very powerful for this build. Let's grab this. Where's it at? All right, let's go. I'm not gonna go with the hammer. I'm gonna go Selene first, and then we'll go to the hammer. Well, actually, the hammer's right here. May as well. If it was any further north, I don't think I would have grabbed it yet.
No, you don't.
Oh my goodness. It's insane passive damage. It's so good. And I actually kind of like the pushback effects that it's doing passively as well. Attacks fire 20% further and deal 30% extra damage. As long as you sprint, your attacks and specials have +5 power. See, I feel like that, and I think it is actually for this particular weapon aspect, I think that that is super good, but that's not how I'm playing it currently. I'm really focusing on the Omegas. So, I mean, this one seems like the one to go with, doesn't it? But it's only 5 power. I'm actually just going to grab this. Allowing my attacks to go further, I feel like that's pretty strong. I don't think there's any reason not to have grabbed that one.
Think you can beat
No,
me?
it's you again.
I'll handle this, and once I'm finished with the work, I'm getting paid.
So am I. Bring it on.
Come on in.
Come on, then.
Yeah, I'm just going to start passively blasting. This is like so easy for me to kill things. I don't even have to put any effort into it. Knock everything back. She hasn't killed a single thing yet. Oh, there was her first one. I just had to say something. You know what? She needs one. Make her feel better about herself. Or in this case, 2. Thank you. Easy, 100 gold.
She's off.
All right, we got 3, so we're going to go ahead and go boom. I don't know if I need the crit damage one. I mean, it's all kind of the same either way. So let's go ahead and grab it. These are both the same. The reason I say it's the same either way because the next time I get Selene, it's going to give me 3, which will take me to the final upgrade anyways, right? Something to consider.
Better.
All right, that healed me up. I think what we do is we try to find more boons. Potentially, oh, okay, well. The Guardian is, or not Guardian, whatever you want to call it, mini-boss, is not really that scary. And I kind of want to see what else Demeter could potentially give, so I'm going to go her.
You and me.
Yeah, like none of these Guardians are actually scary at all for me, I think. Look how much damage I'm doing, just passively to him. It's like, and you're dead.
I won't be gone for long.
Huh. Freeze effects last longer. We're going to grab that one. That was a no-brainer. I don't think I get any more Demeter if I can avoid it. Okay, first of all, the file. It makes it epic. That's amazing. So it goes from common to epic. That's really good. And then we also got our Flood Gain upgraded again. So our magic regeneration actually feels pretty strong at this point. Let's go see Echo. Gotta finish their little storyline. I think that makes the most sense.
It's her again. Oh, all alone this time. All alone this time. Alone this time. This time. How was your meeting with Narcissus? I'm glad he was decent enough to pay you a visit. I know it must have hurt, but I hope it helped to see him again. It helped to see him again. Helped to see him again. To see him again.
Yeah, we're working on it. Okay, double the level of a random of your boons whose highest level is higher than the rest. I mean, I could put this at 10. That feels like not worth it. After your next purchase from Charon, gain another at no extra charge. I mean, gold sounds so good. We're gonna grab that.
Take care.
Oh, was there a... I didn't realize there was a thing there. We'll take it, though. Okay, so I think what we do is we seek out... Well, there's a Poseidon there. I think we seek out a shop, like ASAP. But I guess we're going to get one before Cerberus anyways. Let's grab this Hera. I mean, if I could get the fissure, the whatever it is, the line effect, I don't remember the name of it, with my Omegas, that actually might be pretty okay. I'm not using Omegas enough to make it like a spammable thing, but if, you know, any extra damage on popping my Omegas seems good.
On my authority.
Yeah, I mean, there's a fine line. That's what it was called. Or I can gain 5% extra damage for each boon giver I have. I actually think I'd go with that. That's giving me currently 25%. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's really, really solid. Love that. Pop this, grab this while I'm at it. There's the Selene down here, which is only going to be like 1 or 2 upgrades. I'm not too heartbroken about that because it didn't matter if I changed anything about the previous one that I put in. I still would have gotten the same effect out of this. So grab that. I would have just been 1 closer. Grab Poseidon.
Smackers.
I wonder what his legendary is. I don't remember. Been a hot minute. And they also may have changed it. That's another thing to always consider with this patch. Poseidon got a lot of different stuff adjusted. Can I get this guy dead? Thank you. He was the one I was most worried about. They do a lot of melee damage.
In the name of Hades.
Your splash effects from Poseidon also inflict froth, and froth deals more damage. Froth is when hit, affected foes have a 25% chance to take 75 damage. That's a no-brainer. That is so good. Especially because that's just a passive damage effect that I'm doing on stuff. It's just upgrading my attack and special damage. That's all it's really doing. That's so good. Right. Get wrecked, nerds. Oh, stupid mines. I hate those mines so much. Kill the mine guy. Thank you. Blast them all. Freeze that guy. Yeah. Get them all out of here. Freeze afflicted foes. Shatter at 10% health, dealing damage in the area. Easiest get of my life. I wasn't even planning to try to get her legendary. I didn't even know I had enough to get her legendary, but that is like such a good legendary to get. I've mentioned it before, but it reminds me of the one of the curse effect. I'm remembering what it, curse of frailty or something like that, from Diablo 3, the Necromancer, where it's just like everything has 10% less health. And it's like that basically just means when it hits 10%, it dies, right? I mean, that's the effect, but what it means is they have 10% less health. It's like so good. Okay.
Resisted me.
Pretty sure I hit both.
Let me show you
Try
the
this
way.
again. Right trigger, both. Left trigger, both. Right trigger, both.
Good.
Cool. Get Demeter again. Oh, and it gave me the second one. I forgot about that. Your Omega attack deals more damage. Yes, please. It's perfect. And then I can do the sprint, I think. Oh, the gust at the binding circle for my cast is really good too. I think I just go with the sprint. Heal myself. Grab this. Which one? Oh, it's the sprint that got upgraded. Okay, sure. Bring it on, Cerberus. I feel like I'm flying.
Sorry, but I have to get through.
Just keep spamming. With that Omega again. This is insane. the amount of damage I'm doing. All right, let's kill this one off. Pop those, get them out of my way. All right, here we go. We're gonna pop this down. We'll make a special, we'll make an attack, and then we're gonna bouncy bounce. Oh, forgot the mines were there. All right, where's the gun? Be the donut. There it is. Wasn't really sure where he had gone.
You shades, leave him alone.
Oh, right. 10% life. Killed him. Forgot about that.
What constitutes mere playtime for the terrifying Hound of Hell is ended for the while.
Nice. Oh, this is going so well. I'm so happy with this.
Now be at peace again.
This is a really fun build. I thought the hammer was cool, but this is like...
Done.
It completely changes how you can play the game. I actually feel like this is a really accessible build for people. All right, let's get the upgrade. This is going to happen on my racing thoughts. Yeah, so that put it at epic. 25% speed, so I got extra 10% off of that. It's so good. And then I think I just go Omega damage, right? There's no reason not to. 40% extra. It's so good.
Right.
Oh my goodness, we'll take that, sure. Don't want to sell anything? Nope. Take it all with me.
Going down.
Yeah, I feel like you could play this build with like an accessibility
It worked.
option where you can play with one hand. Like very easily. It's so much fun. I'm really enjoying it. I kind of hope in the final game, like when it launches, because it's hard for us to tell because we've been playing the same playthrough since early access launched last year. My hope is that you are able to get this particular weapon aspect fairly easily for those people who do want a more accessible experience. I think that would be very good for them. And that's not to say that you can't have a high skill cap with this particular build or with this weapon aspect. I think you absolutely can. You still have to dodge stuff. You have to play it in a specific way. But you know what? You could play it with one hand if you rebound everything on the controller. And that's super cool.
Nicely done.
Very excited about that for people. All right, let's go to this one. Not really expecting to face much difficulty going through these. I have a feeling we're just gonna blast all our way through. With like, yeah, this is so quick. Is there gold? Probably not. Let's go to Hades. If it's like I do the 10% damage burst to Chronos, that'd be pretty good.
This is not how I imagined my daughter would spend the evenings of her youth.
Whenever you use 60 magic, summon 3 soul urns. That's actually really good. But just doing a burst of 20% damage to him is also really good. So I'm just going to go with that.
Very well.
For our family.
It's an easy peasy option right there. Because I already have the other 10%, reduced health coming from my Demeter boon or whatever that one was. It just feels right to be running it this way. Like, Chronos is going to die so fast. he's essentially 30% less health in phase 1. Although I'm not sure if it counts the 10% in phase 1 because you're not killing him. You're just getting him to that point, which might be... I don't know if it's more or less than 10%, but he doesn't die there, right? So I'm curious to see how that would work. All right. Oh, I need 10 darkness for that one. It's currently not running, which is totally fine. Let's go Apollo. Not sure what he could give me exactly.
Let's begin.
But it doesn't really matter. I'm just crushing it at the moment. Just passively killing everything. I'm gonna wolf howl my way through here. Jeez. This is so easy.
Olympus, I accept this message.
So, attack has a chance to hit 2 times. That's actually pretty good. Or deal more damage if I take no damage. Let's do attack has a chance to hit twice. That's pretty good. Alright, we need this.
What do we have in here?
After you use magic, restore it over 3 seconds. Do I need to? For a total of 500. That's not bad. Let's just grab it.
This should help.
Let's grab the armor. Alright. Which one? Poseidon. Let's go Poseidon. Oh, it's a nifty little quick room. Hit surrounding foes with a powerful splash. Yeah, sure, that's probably the best one to go. Or, at the start of each encounter, my attack specials are stronger for 10 seconds. I might go with that one, because
Greater strength.
I'm just gonna blast through these encounters. That's gonna happen so quick. Now, here's the thing. I want the triple upgrade, and I want it on my attack. Or special. Probably attack, because of the bonus damage. So, that's kind of what we're hoping for with the palms. I can always re-roll it. I've got 3 re-rolls still. I just walked right into that. I wonder if my weapon actually passively damages while I'm inside the bubble. Probably not. I think it completely stuns me. Because I didn't see anything firing off before. Alright, your turn to die, my guy.
Now for the last one.
Right, so what do we got? Omega moves. That goes up to 9 seconds. So basically, I'm gonna have. Oh man, I kind of need that, don't I? Yeah. It means that my magic regeneration is just permanent. So I think that is wise to have, because it lasts 9 seconds.
Well done.
But I can only do it every 8 seconds, right? So it's lasting a second longer than the duration. So I just have permanent magic regeneration, which is really good, actually. Man, if you can get that as like a legendary effect, I think that's pretty good. That magic regeneration is really good. It's about as good as Born Game, but you know, I've had to put a lot into it. It's got 6 upgrades on it, but it was rare. So anything more than rare, I think it becomes exceptionally strong. What is still alive? Oh, it's the thing back here. My goodness. Like knocked him into the corner and he don't come out. Extra dose got rarefied. 13% chance to hit 2 times. Pretty happy with that. All right, final room. Just kill them all. Pop this down. Get megas. Passively just destroy them. I need to be using Wolf Howl a lot more than I am, but it's totally fine. Cool. Alright, that was the magic Mist Veil thing that expired. I don't need it anymore.
There it is.
Right. Let's just get all of these things on the end here.
I accept this message.
I'm gonna start with Apollo. I'm gonna re-roll it. I may as well. I've got re-rolls. Okay, I'm gonna go with perfect image. That's so good. Get the palm here. I mean, I can get this to 18% chance to hit 2 times with my attack. Yeah, no brainer. We'll get the heal. I've got a bunch of extra gold, but I'm not gonna re-roll my hammers. That's just silly. My hammers are pretty good.
Your time runs very short. The future is unwoven, uncertain. Not even the fates themselves can anticipate how all of this shall end, or when. Yet you press on.
I thought you were all about the inevitable. Whether the outcome of this has been foretold or not, I'll see it through. Call it a morbid curiosity.
I call it reckless abandon, nothing more. You fail to consider the many possibilities in which you prove unable to enjoy the fruits of your labors.
All right, let's do it, baby. I have a feeling we're gonna blast this like really quickly. Oh my goodness. This is...
He's using you to get to me.
got hammered by that effect. Right. Hit with this. It's like easy movement, but pretty good damage, you know. Alright, let's hop out of that. Get him here. Oh, wow, that like popped out of his butt. I didn't realize it did that. Like that. Oh, I got frozen. Come on. Nope. I'm gonna try to maneuver better. I'm taking a lot of damage here, unfortunately. As I'm like trying to... I should just push now. Why am I killing anything else? That doesn't make any sense. Just kill him. There we go.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Get in our hole. Oh no. Oh! It faked me out!
Did you truly think
Oh,
you would prevail against me once more?
No! It did it again!
Rise.
I was just talking in the last playthrough about how it kind of does a fake out now. And it got me. Damn it.
The phrase you told me ended up revealing a new aspect of the umbral flames, of a dark god known as Supay. Is that name at all familiar to you?
Not until now. The Fates presumably chose each and every bearer of the Arms of Night. Those bearers may not be bound by blood, but are connected still. And it seems I was to be your link to this Supay.
How can it be that there are underworld gods that neither of us know? Most of them must be your mother's side.
I couldn't say. Perhaps there shall be other underworlds besides our own. Or there already are.
That's quite far-fetched.
Yeah.
True.
Did I do
Another
anything with this one?
prophecy.
Shadow of the Shadow's aspect reached the lowest depths while with the aspect of Supay. You know what?
Rise
That's fine.
and shine.
Another shipment already.
Yeah, grab me that. I think we got more to do. More Nightmare, which is very nice. I'm gonna buy another. We're just like slowly blowing it all on that, but that's fine.
Take care of this one, please.
Do we have another thing here? No. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to talk to anybody else. We will harvest all these.
Cattails, then.
We will plant. I'll do 4 of these. Sure. Oh, I did the wrong button, didn't I? I wanted to hit Y. There we go. And then we'll do Y on that one. Cool. Man, I feel like I just need to repeat that same run, but maybe with a different god? Can I upgrade this? Because it's so good. Rush boon damage. Oh, I forgot. It does rush boon. Okay, we gotta work on that then. Okay, so who has the best rush boon? Let's consider that for a second then. Got new challenges there. Let's quickly take a look. Who has the best rush boon? Maybe Zeus. Zeus has a pretty good one. Causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning bolts. Ah, that's okay. Hera? What's Hera's? Sprint inflicts hit. Ah, that's okay. Poseidon is pretty good. His does the knockback. Demeter, what's her rush? Oh, it's the circle thing around her, right? Apollo is sprint inflicts daze on surrounding foes, which is not super great. Aphrodite, rushing damage to surrounding foes and inflicts weak, and once again when you stop. Well, I don't necessarily need that. Hephaestus, I think his does a hammer thing, right? If a foe is near you after your dash, but does he have a sprint effect? Actually, that might be the one for it. Hestia, hers does the Cinder Trail, and any damage you take from burning is reduced to 1. Huh. The trail damage is kind of cool, actually. I kind of want to try that. I kind of want to try a Hestia build now that I think it. Also, the stabbing rush, the dash. Oh, that's a dash. I don't know if it counts though. Rush, dash, rush. I'm gonna do a Hestia run. Where's her thing? Let's try a dot build with this weapon. I think it'll be super cool. All right, let's invest 2 more so we can get that siren buff as well. I mean, the random perks are kind of cool. Counters with wardens have an extra Shano thing. I think that's probably it. All right, let's go do this.